You finally came back. Thank goodness you're safe. It's been 2 whole months. I've been so worried. But I know you never leave me behind. You seem a little quieter than usual. I know. You'll be tired, right? Of course. Oh, but you're scratched up pretty badly. How did that happen to you? It doesn't matter. You're home now, and you're safe. What have I told you about going off alone? We stick as a pack, remember? It's just you and me now. But first, let's get you patched up here. It's not bleeding anymore, from what I can see. But you've really done some damage to that paw, you know. Let me just get a bandage on that, okay? You wild thing, you. You're always scratching yourself up. Can I remember how to do this? Auntie told me, if I remember, it's just you take the end of the bandage, you stick it over. Don't yell. Don't be a baby. It's okay. You go down and you start crisscrossing. And then you cut. You cut as you go. Just cut as you go. Where have you been? I know. You're itching to go as well, right? To paradise. Like everyone else. Well, I am too, you know. I am too. But we'll have our time. In fact, while you've been gone, I've been making all the right preparations for our journey. I've been getting supplies together. I've been making a map from all the instructions the adults left behind. Don't worry. There we go. And I'm just going to wrap this around your paw, okay? It's not going to be really comfortable. But there we go. Come to think of it, it might be a little bit of time before you can go on a journey, really. But that's alright, we've got time. We've got plenty of supplies in, and maybe in the summer or something we can really make a go of it. Let me stitch you up here. Good. Well, let me fill you in on what's been happening since you've been gone. There's not much to tell, really. No one's come home yet, but they will soon. We had a really bad snowstorm. The worst I can ever remember. It got so bad that I couldn't open the door anymore. It must have been 6 feet of snow that gathered. 6 feet of snow. And the wind was something else. It was just really something else. It was really bad weather for traveling. I hope you didn't get caught up in it. No, if you did, well, it didn't bear thinking about. But anyway, you're a good boy. You know where to go. You know where to go when it gets really bad out, don't you? Yeah. Anyway, we ran out of food here for, must have been 3 days or something. But you know, we had enough to go on. It's okay. It teaches you good survival instincts to go without for a few days, doesn't it? Yeah. There's no touches here. There we go. Got you all patched up nice and good there. And what else was there? Good boy. There was, after the snowstorm and after I managed to dig my way out of the door, there was this real incredible aurora. Do you remember what the elder used to say about auroras. That's right, it's spirits finding their way to heaven and celebrating, finding their way to heaven across their rainbow bridge. But still, there are people who came to know paradise, and we haven't known paradise yet. Maybe when our time is right, then we'll get to know the Rainbow Bridge, but first, we've got to find paradise, alright? Be careful, you dope. I told you not to go too near the fire. You haven't done that in ages. You're just like a little puppy all over again, aren't you? You're awfully quiet. You okay? You okay? Wherever you've been, your fur is awfully matted. It's really matted. You could use a good brush. Okay, I know you don't like it, but we've got to make ourselves presentable. We don't want to turn up in paradise looking like really scruffy peckers, do we? No. When we get there, we've got to look our very, very best, so just bear with me, okay? I'm just going to comb you out here. Just going to comb down your fur. We've got to look our very, very best. So what's the first thing you're going to do? I bet you're going to try some, I don't know, those sweetmeats that they've got. I'm going to try one of the fruits that grow there. That's what Dad always said. The biggest, juiciest fruits grow in paradise. And the hills are green instead of white. And there are fields of things called flowers, which are really sweet smelling. I asked what Dad meant by sweet, but he said it was a really weird taste that he couldn't really describe. But still, I'm sure it's brilliant. I'm not sure if there are other wolves in paradise, but I'm sure there are. I'm sure there are a whole lot of things there, and they all get on, and nobody has to hunt anymore, because everything is right there, on one another's doorstep. And nobody goes hungry, and there's no such thing as cold anymore, and there are no gray skies ever. Everything is blue and green, and at sunset is orange, and at dawn is all rosy and gold like a newborn's face. And no one gets any older. No one ever gets any older, and there are no old people to look after because everyone is young and everyone looks after each other. And you can untangle all your worries just like you can untangle knots in fur. Doesn't that sound great? You're lucky you got back when you did, you know, because I've just put some new wood in the fire. Auntie's place collapsed a couple weeks ago, so we've got lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of firewood. I feel kind of bad about using other people's stuff, though, but I'll have to apologize when we see them again. I don't think they'll mind. We've got to survive after all, right? We've got to survive after all. This is a stubborn one. There we go. There we go. You're feeling a lot warmer now. It's okay. Come in and get cozy by the fire. Good, your paw seems to be a little more relaxed now as well. Just relax. Just relax. We're all all safe and happy and warm here. Oh God. I think that was the food store collapsing. It's probably started snowing again. But that's okay. We get to rebuild it all tomorrow. We get to rebuild it all tomorrow. It's always good to have something to do and to plan ahead and look forward to things, right? It's always good to have a plan. It's always good to keep busy. Busy, 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 busy. That's the best way to go. Always going forward. Always looking forward. No point in looking back. Except if her friends are there and her family is there. Because no one gets left behind, so I guess you have to look back then, right? For the people who get left behind. And I almost forgot, you Bigelow. You were gone for your birthday. I made Auntie's special fish cakes, everything thinking that you'd get back. But I guess you must have found a better one or something. It's okay. It's okay. You just have to make some for your homecoming, right? Well, that light goes up. Maybe we'll start you off slow. Okay, so tomorrow maybe we'll take a nice little trip together down in the fishing hole. And I'll use the last of the good bait, and we'll see if we can catch something really, 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 really big. I don't need anything, that's okay. You come home and it's been your birthday after all. You deserve the best cuts of fish. And I'll try making them again. They didn't turn out so good the first time, so the practice will do me good. The practice will do me good. I wonder if she'll make them for us in paradise when we get there. I'm sure she will. I'm sure she will. I wonder if people remember what it was like, or if they forget living out in the snow and the cold. Summer has that funny effect on people. They forget what the winter was like. But we'll remember, won't we? We'll remember. And because of that, paradise will taste all the sweeter. All the sweeter. I hope it isn't too warm. Maybe we'll have to give you a little bit of a haircut. A little bit of a haircut. Oh, don't worry. It won't take too much off. I'm sure there are plenty of wolves in paradise who know the right styles to give you. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. We should start drawing up plans immediately. Preparation is going to be key. We'll start by salvaging what we can out of the food stores. Don't worry, it's all going to be frozen anyway. And then we'll get some sticks together for firewood, and we'll get some hooks for fishing. There won't be any bait anymore, but that's alright. We can improvise, I think. And we'll head west. Paradise is always in the west. That's what the adults said. We have to head west. Always west. Follow the sun. Follow the sun. Follow the sun. You wouldn't know too much about that. I know you wolves, you like to follow the moon. But nevertheless, I think we'll be okay. I still have the old charts to look at. It's alright. I have a good plan in mind. Got the good tent in the storeroom. We could go for weeks, months, maybe even years on end. Whatever it takes to get to paradise. And I know you'll come with me, and I'll be strong because you're coming with me, right? Good, and I'll be going with you. And we'll be happy when we get there. There's no doubt in my mind. We'll be happy